System of solar panels installed at a home of a Knoxville couple is finally working nearly 2 years after they bought it from Solar Titan USA.
Oh my goodness, the troubled Knoxville-based solar company is under receivership by the federal court after hundreds of complaints. Hundreds were filed in Tennessee, Kentucky, and Georgia.
WAT 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare has been following one couple's struggle with their system since January, Don.
That's exactly right, Bo. For Penny and Fred Augustine, the expensive solar system installed at their home by Solar Titan rarely generated electricity. The Augustines are one of many people who filed complaints with the Tennessee State Attorney General's office against Solar Titan, which is now under court receivership. When Solar Titan did send repairmen, the Augustines said their system would fail within days. But now, with help from Generac, the manufacturer of their solar battery, power is finally being restored.
An engineer from Generac and 2 certified technicians from Solar Renew spent about 2 hours working on the solar system at Fred and Penny Augustine's home on Monday. Here is what they swapped out: a faulty fan unit that fits on top of the solar battery.
Because they said it wasn't communicating with the rest of the system.
As a result of not communicating, what problems did that present?
Well, we didn't have any solar being generated. That we knew of anyway. At least it wasn't being stored in the battery.
Fred said the Generac engineer also worked on another box outside their home, making sure the connection was correct.
Well, he came over and checked it out, turned the power off. Of course, he had to be able to check it out and make sure that the battery was actually communicating with the unit itself.
And the system is communicating.
It says 79.2% in the battery state of charge.
But less than a month ago, it read 0. For nearly 20 months, Penny and Fred said the 16 solar panels on their home installed by Solar Titan and the entire $42,000 solar system was worthless. After the couple called, Generac came to help last month. Local technicians changed critical components on all of the solar panels, but still the system didn't work. So the couple again called Generac.
They have a great support team online and on the phone that even will help you go through and troubleshoot. So if we don't know something and we can't figure it out, we can still call them.
Left behind by Generac were directions on how their system works. Penny said Solar Titan never left behind this information that was given to them by the battery manufacturer the other day.
They showed us how to use the system, which we had never received any directions at all on how to actually go up to the power cell and how to use the different controls on it.
What a big difference.
It was huge. In fact, had we received something originally from Solar Titan as they installed it, why didn't we have that before?
The Augustines were in federal court in Greenville in late February as Michael Atnip, the owner of Solar Titan, and Craig Kelly, who ran day-to-day operations, met for their first hearing after a federal judge issued a restraining order against the Knoxville-based company and put it under the control of a receiver. For the Augustines, the next step is to have their battery moved inside. It doesn't work well below 40 degrees, as they found out this winter.
You satisfied?
At this point, yes, and we will even be more satisfied when we get the battery placed inside for next year especially, because I think we're past our 40-degree weather now.
Now, Penny said the engineer from Generac not only left behind directions to their system, but he took time to explain things to them so they could troubleshoot in case something goes wrong. She said no one from Solar Titan ever provided that type of assistance, let alone provide them with the directions. They're keeping their fingers crossed that the system continues to operate like it's supposed to. Don?
All right, Don, thank you very much. We're going to keep following Solar Titan USA's legal troubles, by the way, with a judge clamping down on the company at the request of state prosecutors from Tennessee and also from Kentucky. Now, if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email, ddare@wate.com, or call his 6 on your side hotline. That number's there at the bottom of your screen, 865-633-5974.